Farmers Union, and I am proud to stand here today representing Ohio Farmers Union and our support of State Issue 1. I want to say special thanks to the League of Women Voters and to Common Cause for inviting the Ohio Farmers Union to be part of this event today. Legislative districts in Ohio, it seems to be, there is a bipartisan issue. When Democrats draw the lines, Republicans demand reform. When Republicans draw the lines, the Democrats call for change. What the politicians haven't figured out until now is that new and real bipartisanship calls for Democrats and Republicans pulling together for the same direction at the same time. While State Issue 1 does not completely achieve the issues of geography, community connectedness, and fairness that redistricting reformers seek to fix in their apportionment process, the Ohio Farmers Union believes the proposal put together by the General Assembly and by the voters this November is a substantial first step. In our board's deliberation on State Issue 1, our county presidents, they were impressed with the transparency measures proposed by the General Assembly. It's no secret that our current state legislative district and past maps drawn by both parties were formed in back rooms, downtown Columbus hotel rooms, and generally away from the light of day and the general public. State Issue 1 creates more transparency in the process by creating a system of public hearings and opening proposed maps to public comment before they are voted on by the Redistricting Commission. It also calls for the minority party to be more involved in the process, not just to vote no on the majority's map. While the State Issue 1 is loose enough to allow a majority party to continue the unfair practices of the past, we believe that the transparency changes and the minority party standing in the process will ensure a public price will be paid for the unfairness. Ohio Farmers Union is also heartened by the fact that State Issue 1 grants a minority party a legal remedy for maps that are unfair and that separate communities. We take and like the fact that the Redistricting Commission would have to reconvene after 2 years with a disputed map, rather than just allowing a bad map to stand for 10 years. Again, to the League of Women Voters and to Common Cause, thank you for the opportunity to talk about an important issue. The Ohio Farmers Union encourages all Ohio voters to support State Issue 1 this November, and we are in agreement that Women's Equality Day, it's a celebration for all of us, and thank you very much for being part of this day.
Thank you, Linda. And next we have Deacon Nick Theis from the Faith Coalition for the Common Good.
Good morning. My name is Nick Bates, and I'm a deacon in the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America here in the Southern Ohio Synod. I am here today representing the Faith Coalition for the Common Good, an ecumenical coalition of Lutherans, Methodists, Episcopalians, Unitarians, and many others who believe that we have the capacity in Ohio to do many great things, like ending hunger, reducing poverty, and guaranteeing each and every one of our children a great education. That is why we are encouraging a yes vote in November to create a fair process to drawing Ohio's legislative districts. Because fair districts mean fair elections, and in turn that will lead to policies that are fairer to all Ohioans. Proverbs 31 commands us to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. But what is even better is to help those who lack a voice to have that voice. Moving toward fair elections will give the marginalized and outcast in Ohio a stronger voice in our democratic process. We all deserve a more transparent process and an open government. As people of faith, we value community. As the community of Ohio, we believe our government officials need to be accountable and connected to the community in which they serve. Issue 1 is a positive step in that direction. Issue 1 is an important step forward for Ohio, strengthening the voice of the people in our elections, holding elected officials accountable, and bringing transparency to the process, and helping to improve the elections to the people's house.